For a word to be spoken, there must be silence, before and after. There is nothing more frightful than ignorance in action. When you say I and my too much, you lose the capacity to understand the we and our. The more you face challenges, the less you fear them. All men can see these tactics whereby I conquer, but what none can see is the strategy out of which victory is evolved. Everything that is done in this world is done by hope. Only knowledge can turn life's unbearableness into a weapon. Nothing can be more hurtful to your heart than betraying yourself. You don't put your life into your books, you find it there. A petty thief is put in jail. A great brigand becomes a ruler of a nation. Truth often sacrificed for the sake of stability and peace. When inequality takes root, a garden of problems flourishes. Dream your own dreams, achieve your own goals. Your journey is your own and unique. Where you are in a few months depends on what you do today. I don't paint dreams or nightmares. I paint my own reality. A kingdom that has once been destroyed can never come again into being, nor can the dead ever be brought back to life. Don't set your goals by what other people deem important. Done is better than perfect. If water derives lucidity from stillness, how much more the faculties of the mind? You are never alone. You are eternally connected with everyone. So the important thing in a military operation is victory, not persistence. When you walk in silence, your excellence will always speak for you. Only those who attempt the absurd can achieve the impossible. If you are strong, appear weak, but if you are weak, appear strong. Everything takes time. Bees have to move very fast to stay still. If people treat you like an option, leave them like a choice. You can change your mind. Don't let your mind change you. I saw a star. I reached for it. I missed. So I accepted the sky. Être dans le vent, c'est avoir le destin des feuilles mortes. If you want your children to be intelligent, read them fairy tales. If you want them to be more intelligent, read them more fairy tales. All paths are present, always, and we can but choose among them. Success is getting what you want. Happiness is wanting what you get. You will find the key to success under the alarm clock. If we don't change the direction we are headed, we will end up where we are going. The better organized the state, the duller its humanity. All the fish needs is to get lost in the water. All man needs is to get lost in Tao. We don't have to defeat any individual but our own self. One day, in retrospect, the years of struggle will strike you as the most beautiful. Once friends as batchmates, but now different batches divide us. If you want to dine with perfection, you must toil with imperfection. You know, there's no such thing as a complete lie. There's always some truth in there. Doubting your judgments is the beginning of enlightenment. Art should comfort the disturbed and disturb the comfortable. I will not let anyone scare me out of my full potential. Flow with whatever may happen and let your mind be free. The essence of technology is by no means anything technological. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. Your vision will be blurry, but it will grow clear with time. Make visible what, without you, might perhaps never have been seen. It's exhausting, the energy it takes to unknow a truth. Grace isn't a little prayer you chant before receiving a meal. It's a way to live. Do it now. Sometimes later becomes never. If you fuel your journey on the opinions of others, you are going to run out of gas. You never fail until you stop trying. Don't be afraid to challenge the pros, even in their own backyard. If you are willing to go out on a limb, the tree of life holds endless possibilities. All things one has forgotten, scream for help in dreams. Stop trying to create a new you around the same old people. Some things in life are too complicated to explain in any language. Focus on making yourself better, not on thinking that you are better. You don't have to like someone, but you have to treat them as you wish to be treated. This is your life, and it's ending 1 minute at a time. A smiling lie is a whirlwind, easy to enter, but hard to escape. Pretend to be weak, so your enemy may grow arrogant. Silence and non-action are the root of all things. If the mind is willing, the flesh could go on and on without many things. I don't think there's anything wrong with telling the truth. I know it isn't fashionable. If your actions don't live up to your words, you have nothing to say. History, Stephen said, is a nightmare from which I am trying to awake. No other success can compensate for failure in the home. It's not what you are in life, but what you make of it. The mind is its own place, and in itself can make a heaven of hell, a hell of heaven. If something is important, it deserves to be experienced deeply. I'm not afraid of death. I just don't want to be there when it happens. Find ecstasy in life. The mere sense of living is joy enough. Let your plans be dark and impenetrable as night, and when you move, fall like a thunderbolt. To be wronged is nothing unless you continue to remember it. As soon as you trust yourself, you will know how to live. In order to be yourself, you must first know who you are. You never know who you're inspiring or uninspiring. People notice more than you think. You are in charge of your own happiness. You don't need to wait for other people's permission to be happy. If we will be quiet and ready enough, we shall find compensation in every disappointment. Better to get hurt by the truth than comforted with a lie. Everything changes in my life, and the world stays the same. So many people love you. Don't focus on the people who don't. Keep a little fire burning, however small, however hidden. Life isn't about escaping, but it's all about experiencing. Life is a bittersweet journey, my friend, a bittersweet journey. Dream as if you will live forever. Live as if you will die today. As for methods of prayer, all are good as long as they are sincere. Man doesn't know what he is capable of until he is asked. Know thyself, know thy enemy, 1,000 battles, 1,000 victories. To succeed in life, you need 3 things: a wishbone, a backbone, and a funny bone. I never think of the future. It comes soon enough. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. Small good decisions will lead you to the glorious path of success. Life did not intend to make us perfect. Whoever is perfect belongs in a museum. Great men are like eagles and build their nest on some lofty solitude. Unthinking respect for authority is the greatest enemy of truth. If you make a mistake and do not correct it, this is called a mistake.